Some places on Earth simply overwhelm the senses. They don't just impress you, they envelop you, leaving you breathless and small in the face of their grandeur. Iguazu Falls is one of them. It's a place where nature's power and beauty collide in spectacular fashion. Imagine standing at the border of Brazil and Argentina, deep in the heart of the South American jungle, surrounded by lush greenery and the distant sound of rushing water. The air is thick, alive with the calls of hidden creatures. Every breath you take is heavy with moisture and the scent of earth and leaves. Before you see the falls, you feel them, a deep rumble that shakes your bones, a vibration that travels through the ground and into your very core. This is the voice of Iguazu, a giant of the natural world, calling out with a force that cannot be ignored. Not just a single waterfall, but a system of hundreds of cascades stretching for nearly 3 kilometers, each one adding to the symphony of sound and spray. The peaceful Iguazu River suddenly plunges off a cliff, unleashing its fury in a breathtaking display of raw energy. Mist rises, drenching everything in a cool spray. Rainbows shimmer in the air, painting the jungle in fleeting colors. The ground trembles, the roar drowns out all else. It's a sound that fills your ears and your mind, impossible to escape. You push through rainforest, the path slick, monkeys chattering above, butterflies swirling past in flashes of color and movement. Then the trees part. A wall of white water crashes down, more immense than you imagined, a living curtain of power and beauty. The scale is overwhelming, a spectacle that imprints itself on your memory, making you realize how small we are in the face of nature. Here, the earth splits open, revealing its raw power. The chasm below is a reminder of the forces that shape our world. You feel connected to something ancient and profound, as if you've stepped into a world unchanged for millennia. The noise of modern life disappears. You're left with your thoughts and the thunder of water, a rare moment of true presence. This is a place of primal energy, a reminder that true wilderness still exists, untamed and magnificent. It's not just a tourist attraction, it's a pilgrimage for those seeking the wild, a journey that stirs the soul. Standing here, you witness one of nature's greatest shows, a performance that has played for thousands of years. The experience is humbling, exhilarating, unforgettable, a memory that will echo long after you leave. Iguazu Falls, where the planet's power is on full display, and where the wild heart of the continent beats loudest. To truly grasp Iguazu's scale, consider this. It's nearly twice as tall as Niagara Falls, and its thunderous waters stretch across a landscape 3 times as wide. The falls form a breathtaking panorama, a natural wonder that seems to go on forever. Over 1,700 cubic meters of water plunge every second, enough to fill an Olympic pool in just 2 seconds, a relentless torrent that never pauses. In the rainy season, that flow multiplies, transforming the falls into an even more formidable force of nature. The falls are a living, breathing force, sculpting the land for millennia, carving deep canyons and shifting the very earth beneath them. Iguazu isn't a single curtain, but 275 individual falls, some thunderous, some delicate vales, each with its own unique character and rhythm. The water shifts from muddy brown to emerald green, depending on the season, reflecting the ever-changing moods of the river. Mist rises, sunlight creates rainbows arching over the chasm, painting the air with color and light. The sound is a symphony, deep bass from the largest falls, a constant powerful roar that you feel in your chest, hissing and crashing from smaller ones, each adding its own note to the orchestra of water, and the gentle patter of mist on jungle leaves, a soft counterpoint to the thunder. It's deafening, yet peaceful. Nature's own soundtrack, both exhilarating and calming at once. You don't just see or hear Iguazu, you feel it in your bones, in your heartbeat. The spray soaks you, the ground vibrates beneath your feet, and the air is charged with raw, untamed energy. Take a boat to the base and you're engulfed by spray and thunder, a wild, invigorating rush that awakens every sense. It's a full-body adventure, a baptism by nature that leaves you exhilarated and breathless. The experience strips away distractions, focusing you on the moment, grounding you in the here and now. Here, you're reminded of what it means to be truly alive, to stand in awe of nature's raw power. Iguazu's power is a force you'll never forget, an imprint on your memory that endures long after you leave. It's a connection to the wild that stays with you, a reminder of the world's untamed beauty. This is nature's masterpiece, ever-changing and endlessly captivating, a place where water and power create a symphony for the senses. At Iguazu's heart lies the Garganta del Diablo, the Devil's Throat, a place where nature's raw power is on full display. A U-shaped chasm, 82 meters high, 150 wide, 700 long, where half the river's flow plunges into a mist-shrouded abyss, creating a spectacle of sheer force. To reach it, you walk catwalks over calm water, anticipation building with every step, feeling the energy of the falls drawing you closer. The roar grows louder, the walkway vibrates beneath your feet, and suddenly you're at the edge of chaos, feeling the immense power. On the platform, you're surrounded by a wall of water, drenched in spray, deafened by thunder, and overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude. The bottom is lost in mist. It feels like staring into the planet's very core, a place where the Earth's heartbeat is palpable. The power is absolute, humbling and unforgettable, leaving an indelible mark on your soul. Here, nature is raw and unforgiving, a force that commands respect and awe. There's no barrier that can contain this energy, no force that can tame its wild spirit. You're a tiny spectator at the edge of something magnificent, a witness to nature's grandeur. It's a lesson in humility and awe, a reminder of our place in the world. In our world of control, the Devil's Throat reminds us who's really in charge, a humbling experience. It's a shock to the system, a reawakening of wonder, a moment that stays with you. This is the wild, untamed heart of Iguazu, a place where nature reigns supreme. Stand here and you'll never forget it, a memory etched in the fabric of your being. Iguazu Falls is more than a natural wonder. It's a border between Brazil and Argentina. The river forms the boundary, and the falls are a shared treasure. On the Brazilian side, panoramic walkways reveal the full grandeur, a sweeping vista of jungle, river, and crashing water. Across the chasm, the Argentinian side offers an immersive experience. Trails and catwalks take you into the heart of the action. You can walk above the cascades or stand at their base, feeling the spray and thunder. Each side offers a unique perspective, one grand, one intimate. Visiting both is essential. You can cross the border in a day, experiencing two cultures united by nature. The falls act as a natural ambassador, encouraging cooperation and connection. Here, boundaries blur in the face of something greater. Iguazu is a symbol of unity, where nations meet and marvel together. It's a place where the power of nature transcends borders. The falls remind us that some wonders belong to all of us. Iguazu isn't just a meeting point for two countries, it's a crossroads for the world. On the viewing platforms, you'll hear a chorus of languages, English, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, and more. People from every continent gather, united by awe. Strangers share smiles, photos, and moments of wonder, transcending cultural barriers. Here our differences fade. We're all humbled by nature's power. The region welcomes this global crowd. Hotels, guides, and signs cater to all. Tourism sustains the local economy and funds conservation. Every ticket and souvenir helps protect the falls for future generations. It's a cycle. Global visitors support preservation, ensuring Iguazu endures. This melting pot is a testament to the universal love of adventure. At Iguazu, humanity comes together to celebrate the wild. It's proof that exploration and conservation can go hand in hand. Iguazu's spectacle is more than water. It's the heart of the Atlantic rainforest, a sanctuary for rare wildlife. The parks on both sides protect this rich, endangered ecosystem. Walk the trails and you'll see cotas, hear howler monkeys, and spot capuchins leaping through the trees. Over 450 bird species thrive here, including the iconic toko toucan. The constant spray creates a lush microclimate. Giant ferns, orchids, and vibrant flowers abound. Watch the great dusky swift dart through the falls to its nest, a marvel of adaptation. The river, forest, and wildlife form a delicate, interconnected system. Protecting the falls means safeguarding the entire rainforest. A jaguar track in the mud is a reminder of what's at stake. This wild heartbeat is the soul of Iguazu. It's our responsibility to keep it beating for generations to come. Iguazu's survival depends on international cooperation. Brazil and Argentina have created national parks on both sides, working together to protect the ecosystem. Scientists and rangers share data, track wildlife, and fight poaching as a team. Nature knows no borders. A healthy forest on one side needs a healthy forest on the other. Balancing millions of visitors with conservation is a challenge, but the parks manage it with care. Trails and walkways are designed to minimize impact. Strict rules protect wildlife. educational programs turn tourists into allies for preservation. This partnership is a model for the world, unity in the name of nature. Iguazu stands as a symbol of what's possible when nations work together. They're not just protecting a waterfall, they're preserving a vital piece of our planet's soul. The legacy is one of stewardship, beauty, and untamed power. Places like Iguazu do more than dazzle, they awaken our wild spirit. Standing before such power, you're reminded you're part of something bigger. These wild places test us, inspire us, and change us. We need them to push our limits and remind us of Earth's beauty and fragility. Adventure isn't just about conquering, it's about opening yourself to wonder. Protecting these wonders starts with appreciation and learning, but it doesn't end there. Support conservation, travel responsibly, and use your voice to advocate for wild places. Every action counts. Seek out these experiences. Let them fuel your curiosity and sense of adventure. Feel the spray, hear the thunder, and remember what's at stake. These treasures are worth fighting for. The adventure is out there, waiting for you. Take the first step. Let it become part of your story. The world is a book. Don't just read one page. Stories like Iguazu's are a call to action, an invitation to wonder. By sharing these tales, we inspire new explorers and conservationists. Supporting storytellers helps keep these vital messages alive. Every time you engage, you help fund expeditions and shine a light on conservation. You become part of the adventure and the solution. Let these stories spark your own journey, whether to Iguazu or wild places closer to home. The world is full of wonder, waiting for you. Stay curious, never stop exploring. Your adventure starts now.